Well, no question, this is a happy place as the crowd bellows its first chorus of gladness. The French top flight returning. And we anticipate excitedly the story which will emerge in the weeks and months ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The big kick-off, and in the meantime, here are the thoughts of Jim Megler.
Well, I think the big question, again, Peter, is who's going to break the Paris monopoly? who can match them for quality over a whole season. Maybe the traditional powerhouses, or maybe a surprise team.
The action has already started.
Well, one result is not going to decide the outcome of the season, Peter, but whichever team is fitter and better drilled has a huge advantage at this point.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
There's a name in this lineup, Peter, that's synonymous with being dependable.
The man they call safe hands.
Yep, David Seaman, one of the outstanding...
And the shot!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk. Vinicius Junior might just make this. Paris Saint-Germain yet to have an attempt on goal. And he skips past his... Mbappe! Oh, such a clever touch. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Minamino. Anderson. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! Could fall kindly. Goal! Monaco! And Monaco take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Monaco draw first blood here.
Well, this will present...
And Ribéry! Up and in again! They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Vinicius Junior! Vinicius Junior!
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Vinicius Junior goes on a run down the left wing. He's picked his way through. Hits one! They've got to be quick to recover this. Now this could be a chance. Zakaria. That's a good ball played into space. Half-time getting close now. Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
the lead once more. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Is number 18.
Monaco take the lead.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Palmer. Great defending, strong and determined. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2 goals to 1.
Will it?
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. And the second half gets underway.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Oh, that's a key interception. Zakaria. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Looking for the runner. And the shot! No mistake!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the ball was recovered.
After 53 minutes is number 13.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
The attendance for this match
Guerrero
was
spots it and
71,898.
intercepts. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Has a shot! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And he was quick to react. Caicedo. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Zakaria. Oh, good spread. Now it's Minamino. He's in plenty of space here. Minamino, he's got the shot away! Goal, Monaco! And again they hit the front. That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
The goal scorer for Monaco.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 18.
So we have a breakthrough.
Substitution for
Now how will things develop from here?
Number 7, Vinicius Junior. Number
Forwards
13,
and with intent.
Number 11,
Shifted it
Messi.
to the flank.
Coming on the field.
Golovin.
Number 21, Iniesta.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but
Number
will they?
20, Mohamed Salah. Substitution.
Nicely weighted ball. Now there's a fine ball. Still nothing guaranteed, and into the final moments. Golovin.
Monaco probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
He's in space and looking for options. And that's a throw-in. Guerrero plays it in.
Been indicated.
Zakaria tries to clear into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And Bolo distributed tidily. Caicedo. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, so much talk about wanting to hit the ground running, about issuing a warning to their rivals. In the end, they achieved neither, and they slumped to a defeat on opening day. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, while it's far from ideal,
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That looks a cracking ball. David Seaman, clearly one of the finest English goalkeepers of modern times.
Well, Peter, if you're part of the defence in front of him, the lines of communication are fully open. He has a big say in redirecting traffic away from his box.
And his career went on and on and on.
Listen, the best tend to stay around.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Played with finesse. Van Dijk with the clearance. Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cleared away. Tries a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
You can run onto that. Mbappe! Oh, that's fabulous. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. He can get that clear. The ball's gone astray. Nil here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. The ball has bounced loose now. Mbappe. Oh, that's delightful. Dinks one through.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
There's the clearance. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He has found the way through. Driving through the midst. Shapes to shoot! Palmer. And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
So that was the first half.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Paris Saint-Germain happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Coming on to replace him.
Here we go
is
again then.
Number 31.
Paris Saint-Germain going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Corner it is. They've played it short. Lovely feet. Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Paris Saint-Germain are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Palmer. Vinicius Junior. Oh, important interception.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
No, that was never going to make it. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Van Dijk. Palmer. For Ribéry. Now he's off and running. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Mets are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Driving on and making good progress. Palmer. Great defending, strong and determined.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's had a shot! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
After 84 minutes is number 31. Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Always played a chance! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! And that has raised the roof! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
After 89 minutes is number 18, Kylian Mbappe.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
That had too much on it. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until... Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. Shapes to shoot!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Spread it left. Vinicius Junior. He's cut it out. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. He's found the way through. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Paris Saint-Germain so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Some good work on the right flank here. And the flag has stayed down. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Ribery getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Ribery. Mbappe. Ribery. Now it's decent hit! Mbappe finds himself offside. He's had it nicked away. Messi.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Cleared away. Gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. Ribery will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, it's come loose. Palmer. Vinicius Junior. Great leap! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he was quick to react. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Messi. And the finish! And it's a goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking there. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Number 18, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone
There will
expects
be
to
1
put the
minute
ball in the
added
net.
time.
That's what he's paid to do.
Delivers with whip. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
That's the first half.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Paris Saint-Germain go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. There's the start of the second half. Paris Saint-Germain carrying a one-goal lead. Now, can he find a finish? He's had a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Messi. Saint-Etienne finding their passes. Great skill, that's nice. Well, that looks a decent ball. Guerrero did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Your impression so
The
far, Jim?
attendance for this match
They're
was
ahead, but they're not playing as if they are.
71,550.
There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Van Dijk. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oh, well played. And he's there to belt it away.
Substitution.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Iniesta. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Paris Saint-Germain leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Now he's off and running.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, that's a fine interception. He's gone direct here. Paris Saint-Germain preparing now to welcome the final whistle. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's in on goal!
Paris Saint-Germain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
Well, hello and welcome everybody to our coverage of a very special game in French football, indeed European football more broadly. It is, of course, Le Classique, the term which is applied to a game between Paris Saint-Germain and Marseille. Capital against province, north against south, the financial epicenter against what has traditionally at least been a working-class city, and now their citizens have a new channel through which to express their divisions. The history lesson's over for now then. This is about the here and now. It is about sport. It is PSG and Olympique Marseille. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So here we go then, with two clubs who have had such a large share of success in French football in the recent past, but whose roots could barely be any more different.
Well, two teams that are a lot further away than normal derbies, shall we say, but it's one of these games that you know will get fiery no matter what happens, as there are so many underlying factors, Peter, as to how this rivalry came into prominence. It's almost impossible not to when there's a political and economic edge to it all.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And he's there to clear it. And here's Messi, and it's Iniesta. David Seaman clearly tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Jeffrey Kondogbia, still goalless. Decent progress down the left. Alexander-Arnold, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Referee has just said play. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mbappe! Murillo. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And Balerdi. And Murillo. Lirola. Murillo. Fiddles it through. There's no flag. Cross goes in there. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Murillo, Lirola. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's managed to get free. Now the finish! He's scored!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Of course they will.
Some first-half thoughts?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Paris Saint-Germain happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So off we go once more. Paris Saint-Germain carrying a one-goal lead. Di Lorenzo. And it's Guerrero. It's Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Luis Enrique. Luis Enrique. Mopé. Tries to get it clear. Swung over. Now he's off and running. He has found the way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior, who does have an assist to his name. Shot a goal! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. There was to be only one outcome.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
And now he has two. Paris Saint-Germain take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on...
He's having a go! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! A finish of true class! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper. By the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
The goal scorer for Marseille.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
We have got... Can he put it away? It's in! And he is just ripping it up! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately...
After 68
and with that, the hat-trick.
Substitution for Marseille. Number 7.
Marseille making another change here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's the
Chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Substitution for Marseille. Number 23, Højbjerg. Coming on the field is number 21, Valentin Rongier.
Mbappe.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Rabiot. Luis Enrique.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Messi. For Palmer. Looking for the run. And he was quick to react. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's found a way through. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is
There will
that
be 5
simple.
minutes added time.
Vinicius Junior. Baleri. Lirola. Lobbed in behind. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Mbappe just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. The end of the game. Reflections?
Paris Saint-Germain really were great today.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Iniesta gets it away. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. And that pass isn't the best. Out for a throw.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
And they've got a throw. Iniesta. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Ribéry. And it's Iniesta.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Taken back almost at once. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Swings in across.
This is the time you need that pace.
Driving forward. This is promising. And it's Ribery. Looking for the runner. Cleared without hesitation. Paris Saint-Germain. And the whistle goes for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. That'll do under the circumstances. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ribery will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Ribery.
The attendance for this match was
Now it's Mbappe.
72,306.
Now it's Messi. Can he get away here? Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced...
Iniesta with a definite foul there.
Substitution.
And he's taking no chances there. Guerrero. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Guerrero.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Iniesta. Palmer! It's come back out! And it's in! And late in the day, a telling moment. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top margin on following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Number 18, Kylian Mbappe.
So, time
Number
for changes
7,
on both
Vinicius
sides, actually.
Junior.
Paris
Number
Saint-Germain
21,
take the lead.
Iniesta.
Listen, when it comes to
Coming
goals,
on the
Peter,
field,
in this team,
number
he's
8,
always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Number 9, Mane.
Messi!
Number 25.
It's bounced out! He scores! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter! Mane with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
83 minutes is number 9.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Sadio Mane.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Mbappe. He's one-on-one. Surely now the finish. And more and more and more. And the lead is extended still further. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
After 88 minutes is number 18, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling
There
his
will be
team
5
to calm
minutes
down.
added time.
But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Ayew. Can he finish? Mane. He's looking to set free a runner. And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect.
Vinicius Junior!
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Aholu. And Dijk gets it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. He's in a good... He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And now they can spring out of defence. Koundé. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. No, he refuses to take the bait. Still goalless at the moment. Guerrero. Koundé. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta going face-to-face with his great rival. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Well-timed, excellent interception. Palmer. For Iniesta. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's burst through! Massive leap! Caught offside that time. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Now there's a far... And the shot! Goal! Angers! A goal at a really telling moment.
Number 7.
Angers draw first blood here.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Oh, great chance! And the shot! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Number 18, Kylian Mbappe.
And we've reached half-time. Paris Saint-Germain head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. He's fizzed it forward. Paris Saint-Germain come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Oh, can he put it away? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mohamed Salah. He's beaten the offside trap. Palmer. And here's Messi. Opts to play it back. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
He's found a way through. Big chance! Goal! Angers! Into the lead once more. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Goal! After 62 minutes is number 28. Substitution on the field. Number 7. Coming on
Time then for the first
him
substitution of the game.
number
A
99.
warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Guerrero. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Koundé. Salah. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Done delicately. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's onside!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mohamed Salah gets flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, number 6. Coming on the field, number 15, number 8. Substitution.
And he was quick to react. Paris Saint-Germain have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
Angers can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's bounced back off the post.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Away from immediate danger. Koundé. Mohamed Salah could try cutting inside here. There's the delivery. That has been knocked clear. And that is that. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise as he intended. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Alexandre Lacazette. He really is a top-class striker, Peter. His movement's so sharp and instinctive, and his first touch is usually bang on, giving him the best possible opportunity of getting an effort away. He's not just a goal poacher, though. He puts in a good defensive shift too, pressing the opposition high up the pitch.
Okay, interesting. That has been cut short. Chaleta Shah.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
And it's Maitland-Niles. There too. Now that looks a decent ball. Ribery. Now it's Vertu. Cherki. Now it's Lacazette. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Maitland-Niles crossed into the box. Van Dijk can get it clear. He has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Messi. That is good alertness. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's taking no chances there. Palmer. Oh, this is a terrific run. And it's Guerrero. And Di Lorenzo. Koundé. And Di Lorenzo. And the whistle goes for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Let's hope the boys
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pressing high and with purpose. Guerrero. Messi. That is a great pick out. Shapes to shoot! And it's a goal!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Cherki.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Palmer threads one in. Mbappe. There's no flag. Crosses it in. Cleared away. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. And it's Ribéry. Lacazette. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Driving on and making good progress. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Gets his pass away. Mbappe! You've got to be quick to recover this. Niakate gets rid without sophistication. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, screamer! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
The goal scorer for Paris Saint-Germain.
Lyon choosing to make the first change.
Is
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Lacazette receives it in a good position. Shot a goal! They've done it! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Lyon get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Lyon really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Palmer. Chaleta Shah wins the duel this time. He's looking to set free a runner. Looking for the runner. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 8.
Paris Saint-Germain can now introduce the first of their
18,
substitutes.
Mbappe. Number 21.
And that has been cleared.
Iniesta. Coming on the
Lyon
field.
need to give it everything
10,
they have, kitchen sink
Isco.
included.
Number 6. Erling Haaland. Number 25. There will be 5 minutes
Messi
added time.
set up one goal so far. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played, well played.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the...
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven.
Hello, everybody,
It doesn't get a whole lot
welcome
better
to
than this.
today's
The
match.
conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Ribéry. Messi. And Messi! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
After 12 minutes is number 11, Lionel Messi.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Wriggles his way through. The ball's gone astray. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Nicely weighted ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Di Lorenzo. And Alexander-Arnold. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Ribery. Vinicius Junior. Fiddles it through. And he's straight offside. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Thomas. Played out to the right. Oh, that's fabulous. Frankowski plays it in low. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
Paris Saint-Germain can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
It's a pretty loose pass. Diouf. Thomas. And Fulgini. Frankowski. In comes the... Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Added time.
Out to the left it goes. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Paris Saint-Germain head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Paris Saint-Germain going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Iniesta does really well to win the ball there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, good read. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Palmer.
That's good play from him.
Does well to stand
The
firm and
attendance for this
defend it.
match was 71,649. Substitution on the field. Number 22. Coming on the field is number 9.
And he's taking no chances there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Messi. Good read, needed to be. Saar. Frankowski. Thomason. Looking for the run. Frankowski goes searching with that cross.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Gini, and he's picked it up out wide. And that interception was most necessary.
Substitution on the field. Number 13. Coming on to replace him is number 3. Substitution.
And it's been taken short. Chance with a header! Harmlessly behind. Holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours. Well seen, saw that coming. Played into space out wide. Mohamed Salah tries making a foray down the right. Out again for a throw-in. Cleared without hesitation. And here's Mohamed Salah. Danger averted for now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Ah, it's been intercepted, and he's managed to get free. Very nicely done. There's the hit! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Paris Saint-Germain have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello.